Does a college degree, does it align with your professional aspirations and goals? As a freshman in college, going for IT, I appreciate your channel so much for the free knowledge and guidance. That's what it's there for, Gaming Goliath. This one person leaves a comment under that saying, if you're going to college for IT, you're wasting your time. You're going to college, yet you're here trying to understand certs. And then this person says it's not a waste of time, in my opinion. They're industry certs, but they still require experience. I still see more jobs asking for degrees. Doesn't matter if it's associates to masters. The pay difference is insane too. I have a few friends who got certs, go entry-level jobs, worked them, and then decided they needed college to move forward. It depends, honestly. Plus, most colleges offer those certs as part of the course for credits anyway, which will lead you to having them. So here's the thing. Do you need a college degree to be successful in IT? No, you don't. But at the same time, that also depends on exactly what you're trying to do in IT and what are the requirements for you to be quote unquote successful in IT. So what does that mean? There are a lot of lanes in tech. I always give the classic example of my youngest brother who works in IT. He's a cybersecurity professional. Wait, matter of fact, I don't think he does cybersecurity. I think he switched and he does something with cloud security, which technically is cybersecurity. Anyway, he works with I don't know what the hell he does. Does he do AWS or Microsoft Azure? I got to ask him. Anyway, he does something with the cloud. Anyways, my brother is a college dropout. He dropped out after his first semester of college because he was getting turned up in school. Anyways, my brother's been only working in tech for like probably pushing 15 years now, and he makes well over $100,000. Like he's creeping closer and closer to $200,000. He doesn't have a college degree whatsoever. There are a lot of people that work in IT that do not need college degrees, and they go on to make six figures and beyond. And then there are certain lanes in IT that do require a college degree. Like, let's just say you want to be a college professor teaching IT. Got to have a college degree to do that, right? Typically a master's or some type of PhD, educational doctorate or whatever. You want to be a computer scientist, got to have a college degree. You want to, I don't know, something else. I mean, I'm trying to think off the top of my head what else that you might need. Oh yeah, if you want to move up into certain positions within a company, like management, executive positions or whatever, they might require a college degree, even though you may not have initially needed one to get into the cybersecurity world, or a role, I should say, or whatever. But now if you're talking about, I want to move over to management positions, like that first question with old buddy that I answered earlier, that type of stuff might require a college degree. So it really just depends on what it is that you want to do in tech, and does a college degree, does it align with your professional aspirations and goals? And that's going to dictate as to whether or not you need a college degree. So I wouldn't totally discount getting one. And also for those who are in college and they're coming to a channel like mine to learn about the certifications, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, right? Because I just told you, I got high school kids or high school teachers, community college teachers, and even some universities in foreign countries that use my channel as a resource to teach IT concepts to their students. So there's nothing wrong with that, because when you go to college, for those of you who've never been to college, you know, you're not just, if you go to a traditional four-year university or something like that, you're not just taking IT courses. You're taking your core courses and whatever it is that you decide to major in. Then you're going to be taking some BS class over here, a history class over here, I don't know, a reading class, an underwater basket class over here. Like, you're gonna be taking all this other random crap called electives at the same time. So it doesn't necessarily hurt you if you're gonna go take an IT course, like you're gonna learn cybersecurity or something like that. And you learn about all these wonderful concepts about tech and the history of cybersecurity and this and that and the third. Well, how those courses normally work, if it's a good course, in my opinion, there should be some type of certification that is presented at the end of the course. But that's not necessarily the case with all college courses. They'll teach you all this theoretical stuff, but they'll never actually prepare you for the certification. So this person might be in one of those courses where they're learning all this theoretical stuff just to satisfy the requirements of the degree, which is fine because that degree could possibly help them out later on, especially if they're going for a job that specifically states you have to have a degree to apply. But if they get the degree and then they also get the certifications to allow for them to demonstrate that, you know, at least on paper, they know what the heck they're talking about, that's not going to hurt the person. So I wouldn't sit here and discredit somebody going to college to learn IT and then they're coming on YouTube looking for a person like me to learn the certifications. Both are going to help this person in the future. It's not going to harm them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my 2 cents on that.